Hi, on this video, we're going to work on some possessive nouns. And I'm going to share my screen so I can give you a visual of what I am talking about. All righty. Okay. All righty. Okay. This sentence says, this is the baby's. Okay, and then there's a blank. Notice how there's this little mark. It's called an apostrophe. And then there's an S. When we see an apostrophe and an S like this, it means that something is belonging to the baby. It shows ownership. So, babies, how about this? Bottle. Okay, this is the baby's bottle. Whose bottle? Tell me. The baby's bottle. We don't want to say the baby bottle. Nope, we got to put the S sound on to show it belongs to the baby. Okay, so this is the baby's teddy bear. Whose teddy bear? You need to say the baby's teddy bear. Okay, and that's how we're going to go through. Alrighty, and we've got lots of different people that own things on here. So this could take us a little bit. All right, next one. This is the baby's spoon. Whose spoon? The baby's spoon. This is the baby's sock. Whose sock? The baby's sock. Belongs to the baby. All righty. This is the baby's bib. Whose bib? The baby's bib. Okay, I hope you're getting the hang of it. All right, we're moving on from the baby. And now it says this is the boy's, because things are going to belong to this boy. All righty. And we can't just say this is the boy boat. It doesn't even sound right. This is the boy's sailboat. Whose sailboat? The boy's sailboat. This is the boy's balloon. Whose balloon? The boy's balloon. Okay. This is the boy's airplane. Whose airplane? The boy's airplane. This is the boy's cap, or sometimes we call it a hat. Okay. Whose cap? The boy's cap. This is the boy's stuffed animal. Whose stuffed animal? The boy's stuffed animal. Okay, now let's see what we have. This is the girl's. So our apostrophe S shows something's going to belong to the girl or this girl. Okay, here we go. This is the girl's cookie. Whose cookie? The girl's cookie. This is the girl's shovel. Whose shovel? Yeah, the girl's shovel. This is the girl's book bag. Whose book bag? The girl's book bag. Okay. This is the girl's cat. Whose cat? The girl's cat. And then over here, this is the girl's slide. Whose slide? The girl's slide. All right, it belongs to the girl. It's the girl's slide. Now, this is the mom's. So mom has something that belongs to her. All righty. This is the mom's ring. Whose ring? mom's ring. This is mom's flower. Whose flower? Mom's flower. This is mom's comb. Whose comb? Mom's comb. This is mom's birdhouse. Whose birdhouse? Mom's birdhouse. This is mom's basket. Whose basket? Mom's basket. All right, it's getting easier, isn't it? I hope you didn't say mom ring or mom flower or mom basket, because that just wouldn't work. It's mom's, it belongs to mom, so it's mom's, whatever it is. Okay, oh, now we have dad. Dad's. This is dad's watch. Whose watch? Dad's watch. This is dad's basketball. Whose basketball? Dad's basketball. This is dad's lawnmower. Whose lawnmower? Dad's lawnmower. This is dad's helmet. Whose helmet? Dad's helmet. This is dad's cup. Whose cup? Dad's cup. The cup belongs to dad. It's dad's cup. Okay. This is the teacher's apple. Whose apple? The teacher's apple. This is the teacher's book. Whose book? The teacher's book. This is the teacher's tape. Whose tape? The teacher's tape. This is the teacher's paper clip. Whose paper clip? The teacher's paper clip. This is the teacher's calculator. Whose calculator? The teacher's calculator. If something belongs to the teacher, it's the teacher's. This is the baker's bowl. Whose bowl? The baker's bowl. This is the baker's whisk. Whose whisk? The baker's whisk. This is the baker's egg. Whose egg? The baker's egg. This is the baker's cake. Whose cake? The baker's cake. This is the baker's pie. Whose pie? The baker's pie. I hope you're saying these before I say them. Oh, all right. So this is a farmer. So these things must be the farmer's, okay? This is the farmer's corn. Whose corn? The farmer's corn. This is the farmer's carrot. Whose carrot? The farmer's carrot. This is the farmer's cow. Whose cow? The farmer's cow. This is the farmer's pig. Whose pig? The farmer's pig. This is the farmer's chicken. Whose chicken? The farmer's chicken. All right, I wonder what could be next. This is the construction workers. Looks like the construction worker has quite the tool assortment down here. Okay. This is the construction worker's hammer. Whose hammer? The construction worker's hammer. Was that hard to say? Well, construction is a big word. This is the construction worker's saw. Whose saw? The construction worker's saw. This is the construction worker's screwdriver. Whose screwdriver? The construction worker's screwdriver. This is the construction worker's tape measure. Whose tape measure? The construction worker's tape measure. This is the construction worker's wrench. Whose wrench? The construction worker's wrench. Okay. All right. This is the pirate's hat. Whose hat? The pirate's hat. This is the pirate's bird. Whose bird? The pirate's bird. This is the pirate's treasure chest. Whose treasure chest? The pirate's treasure chest. This is the pirate's ship. Whose ship? The pirate's ship. This is the pirate's sword. Whose sword? The pirate's sword. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is the astronaut's rocket. Whose rocket? The astronaut's rocket. This is the astronaut's telescope. Whose telescope? The astronaut's telescope. This is the astronaut's moon. Whose moon? The astronaut's moon. This is the astronaut's alien. Whose alien? The astronaut's alien. This is the astronaut's star. Whose star? The astronaut's star. Good job. And now it's a cowboy. All righty. This is the cowboy's boot. Whose boot? The cowboy's boot. This is the cowboy's hat. Whose hat? The cowboy's hat. This is the cowboy's saddle. Whose saddle? The cowboy's saddle. This is the cowboy's horse. Whose horse? The cowboy's horse. This is the cowboy's cactus. Whose cactus? The cowboy's cactus. So all of those things belong to the cowboy. So they are the cowboy's, whatever the thing is. Oh my goodness, look at this guy. 3 eyes. This is the monster's spider. Whose spider? The monster's spider. We can't say this is the monster spider. We got to say monster's spider. All right, this is the monster's snail. Whose snail? The monster's snail. This is the monster's alligator. Whose alligator? The monster's alligator. This is the monster's shark. Whose shark? The monster's shark. This is the monster's octopus. Whose octopus? The monster's octopus. Bye, monster. This is the snowman's broom. Whose broom? The snowman's broom. Okay, this is the snowman's hat. Whose hat? The snowman's hat. This is the snowman's button. Whose button? The snowman's button. This is the snowman's carrot. Whose carrot? The snowman's carrot. This is the snowman's glove. Whose glove? The snowman's glove. All right. Artists. Okay, artist looks like This artist is painting pictures. Okay, this is the artist's easel. That's what they call that, an easel. The artist's easel. Whose easel? The artist's easel. This is the artist's paintbrush. Whose paintbrush? The artist's paintbrush. This, let's see what they call it. I'm going to change it to make this sound right. Oh, they call it a paint palette. Okay, here we go. This is the artist's paint palette. Whose paint palette? The artist's paint palette. And yeah, the palette holds all the paints, okay? This is the artist's pencil. Whose pencil? The artist's pencil. And this is the artist's notebook. Whose notebook? The artist's notebook. Okay. This is the zookeeper's zebra. Whose zebra? The zookeeper's zebra. This is the zookeeper's bear. Whose bear? The zookeeper's bear. This is the zookeeper's giraffe. Whose giraffe? The zookeeper's giraffe. All right, next one. This is the zookeeper's key. Whose key? The zookeeper's key. And let's see, they're calling this one a bucket. This is the zookeeper's bucket. Whose bucket? The zookeeper's bucket. Okay, I think we got all the way through there. Yes, we did. Now, I want to go all the way back to the beginning and say something. What we were just working on was called possessive nouns. Okay. Now, sometimes didn't it get a little bit tiring there to everything be the baby's this, the baby's that? Sometimes we can replace a possessive noun with what we call a possessive pronoun. Okay, the baby, we can tell that this baby is a girl. So instead of saying the baby's every time, we could say, this is her bottle. Whose bottle? Her bottle. Okay. This is her teddy bear. Whose teddy bear? Her teddy bear. Okay. Let's try a different one. Now we have a boy. Okay. So for a boy, we wouldn't say it's her or whatever. It'd be his. Okay. So this is his balloon. This is his airplane. Whose airplane? His airplane. Whose balloon? His balloon. Okay, let's try another one. Another girl. So would it be her cookie or his cookie? Her cookie. The mom. Her ring. Her flower. Whose flower? Her flower. Whose comb? Her comb. For dad. His watch. Whose watch? His watch. Okay. Teacher. Looks like a girl teacher. So whose apple is it? Could be the teacher's apple, but let's say we're tired of saying the teacher's. What are we going to say? His apple? No. Her apple. Yes. Whose apple? Her apple. Whose tape? Her tape. Okay. Baker's another girl. Farmer's another boy. Boy, 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 boy. Now a monster. We don't know if a monster is a he or a she. And if we don't know for a thing or an animal or a monster, we're going to say it's. So instead of saying this is the monster spider, we could say this is its spider. Whose alligator? It's alligator. Whose octopus? It's octopus. Okay. Snowman. Well, they didn't say snow woman, so I guess we would say his. Okay, because a man is a he, so we'd use his. Artist, that's a girl. It'd be her easel. Okay. Zookeeper looks like a boy. So who's zebra? His zebra. And that's how you could replace some of the possessive nouns where we use their title or name with possessive pronouns. Okay, I would do a little bit more and more examples, but I think this is getting a little bit long. I hope you got the general idea of it. Okay, and I hope you have a good day. Bye for now.